What the hell is wrong with you? Hey, answer me. Damn it.
What? What did I do?
Don't play dumb. You know exactly what you did. I can't believe you'd stoop so low after all I've done for you.
If you're done complaining, can you tell me why you're mad at me? What did I do?
I can't believe you're still pretending to play dumb. Huh. Fine, I'll remind you of what you did. You've convinced Mom to cut me out of her will.
What are you talking about? I didn't say that.
I visited her today. She said that she thinks it's best if you inherit all of the money that you leave behind.
Are you sure she said that?
What? What? You think I'm stupid?
Why would she leave everything to me?
Because she thinks it'll help you with your business.
That again? I'm not looking to start a business right now.
That's what I said.
I don't know where you heard that from. I talked to Mom last week. She didn't mention any of this.
Well, she did to me. You saying I'm lying?
Did Mom tell you this all on her own? Or did you bring up the topic yourself?
What difference does it make?
I need to know.
Alright, I asked. But I still don't get how you think that's relevant.
Kim, you know she's been sick ever since Dad died. Why did you even bring this up?
I didn't have a choice. I'm short on cash. I have so many debts to pay off.
And you thought asking her?
Not anymore. Especially since she said she won't be giving me a single penny. It's all your fault.
My fault? How is this my fault?
You told her to cut me off the will, didn't you?
Are you stupid? I told you I didn't do it.
Yes, you did. You've always been jealous of me, so of course, you'd try to take all the money. But mark my words, Ben, you won't get away with this. I will ruin you.
You're overreacting. Hello? Kim, you still there? Hello? What the hell, Kim?
What did you think of my little present for you? Did you like it?
You're crazy. Who tried to sabotage their own sibling like that?
My thoughts exactly. But that didn't stop you from taking away what was rightfully mine.
For the last time, I have nothing to do with Mom's decision.
Yeah, right.
But you know what? I think I like it.
Huh?
I honestly felt bad for you. I decided to go over to her later to talk her out of her decision. But now, I don't think I will. You don't deserve it.
You little prick. I knew you weren't as innocent as you were pretending to be. Go over to her and tell her to add me to her will too.
Why should I do anything for you after you got me fired from my job?
Hey, don't blame me. I warned you I'd make your life miserable if you don't do as I say.
I've been working my butt off for months for a promotion. You know how much it meant to me. Ruin it for me.
That again. I told you. It's my way of getting even with you.
But I didn't do anything.
If you can convince Mom to add me into her list, I'll talk to your boss and get you your job back. Deal?
What?
Don't pretend you don't understand. You're not that naive. If you want your job back, you'll have to talk to Mom about me.
Why should I trust you?
It's either that or you'll go broke. And I don't think your fiancé would want to stick with you if you're broke. No girl wants that, love.
Seriously, what's wrong with you?
Do we have a deal or not?
Just, how exactly did you even get me fired? I still can't wrap my head around it.
Now that's for me to know and for you to find out. Now, about our deal.
Hang on a minute. I need to think about this.
What's there to think about? Just go and talk to her already.
Just give me some days to think about it.
Sorry, no can do. You either have to talk to her now, or I'll just have to teach you a lesson for ignoring your dear sister's request.
You're unbelievable.
Well, what's it gonna be? Did you just leave the check? Rude! Fine, but don't say I didn't warn you. I can't believe you. How can you do this to me? Didn't I mean anything to you at all?
What are you talking about?
Don't act all innocent here. You're such a disgusting person.
Seriously, Why are you mad at me all of a sudden? What did I do?
What did you do? Are you serious right now? Huh? She was right. You were gonna play dumb.
Can I assume Kim said something to you?
She told me the truth. How you've been using work as an excuse to cheat on me. How could you?
Wait, cheat on you? I would never!
Oh yeah? Then how would you explain this? Sends Ben a picture.
Where did you get this from?
So, it's true after all, isn't it? You are seeing someone else.
No, of course not. This picture isn't real. It can't be. Nothing like that happened. You have to believe me.
How can I believe a liar like you?
Come on. It's literally just a picture. How do you know if it's even real?
Do you have any proof that could change my mind?
No. But Sarah, I promise this is all a big misunderstanding. It wasn't like that.
Do you know this girl in the picture? Is she real?
Well, yes.
Then that's proof enough.
Wait, listen. That's just someone from work.
I'm done listening to you. Just look at how close you are in the picture, and how she's glued to your arm and all.
Sarah, I swear, I would never do this to you. This picture isn't real. She's just my coworker. Nothing more.
Nothing more, huh? Then why don't you go and marry your just a coworker?
Are you kidding me? You really had to go this far?
Well, I had to. You were ignoring me.
You edited that photo, didn't you? How do you even know about her? I never mentioned my coworkers to you.
You should know by now. You have plenty of connections. Even if you don't tell me everything yourself. I know everything there is to know about your work life.
Then you know I'm not in a relationship with her.
I don't know. What you're saying is literally the opposite of the evidence, you know?
Okay. You had your fun. Now tell Sarah the truth before she decides to cancel the wedding.
I will, once you give me what I want.
If I do that, do you promise to leave me alone? And that you'd extinguish the fires you just made between me and Sarah?
Yep. I'll even go ahead and get your job back. How does that sound?
Fine. Well, you better keep your end of finish my discussion with Mom. She agreed to split the inheritance between us 50-50. Happy now?
Wait just a minute there. What's with the ratio here?
Huh? 50-50? It means both of us get equal share. What's the matter? I don't see the problem here.
Seriously, you don't see the problem? You remember I'm unemployed, right?
So?
So, I should be getting majority, if not all, of the inheritance.
Hold up, what? That wasn't what we agreed on.
Yeah, I know. But think about it for a second, will ya? Once I get your job back, you'll be back to making money. So even if you don't inherit any, you still have a stable income. But I won't.
Then maybe get a job?
Huh? No thank you. No thank you. It's too much work and I can't handle the stress. I'd rather take all the inheritance instead.
Are you out of your mind?
What, you're earning enough already?
But not enough to sustain a family. In case you forgot, I'm getting married soon. I need more money for the ceremony and the honeymoon and everything.
You're being such a drama queen.
Look, I'll let you have the inheritance. But you need to know that I will be spending some of it for the upcoming expenses for my...
That's not fair at all. You can't use Mom's money yet. Especially when she's still alive.
It doesn't count as inheritance if she's alive. But she's very sick these days. She said she wants this wedding to be special.
So that means you'll spend my inheritance for you? No way! I can't allow this.
I need you to understand that this is what she wants to do. How can I say no to her? Plus, with the upcoming expenses and everything, it's too much. I'm in a tight spot myself. I need money too.
Then just ask Sarah to work too. That'll cover up part of the expenses, won't it?
How we choose to pay for the wedding is between me and her. You stay out of this.
I don't care what you guys do. Just give me all the inheritance and I'll leave you be.
Why do you have to be so difficult all the time? I can't just give you everything.
Why not?
Because I need something for myself too.
It's so funny that you think you actually have a say in all this.
What do you mean?
I'm the one in control here, Ben. Whatever I say goes. I ruined your work life and your love life with nothing more than an expert in my cunningness. Do you seriously think I can't do more with those pictures? I can destroy you in a matter of seconds. Don't forget that.
So, it was you after all.
Duh. Who do you think it was?
I don't understand.
I don't expect you to either. And it's all thanks to my connections.
Your connections? To where? My office?
You could say that. John sure is resourceful.
John? You mean the HR manager? You know him?
Yes, silly. He's my boyfriend.
You're dating the HRM of the company I work at? But why? He's a jerk.
Oh, please. He's just the sweetest and most caring guy ever.
Yeah, doubt it.
Whatever. Say whatever you want. You have to hand over all the inheritance to me, you know.
And if I say, refuse?
Then I wonder what mom would say when she finds out you've been secretly dating another woman.
What?
All I have to do is to show her a picture.
You wouldn't. Why would you do that to her? If you can't care for me, at least care for her. How do you think she'll feel about this?
I think she'll be very disappointed in you. So much so that she probably wouldn't want to give you a single penny herself.
You're a sick person. Can I assume that John is a part of all of this too?
Duh! Who do you think even gave me this awesome idea? Or edited the pictures to make them look this convincing?
I see. In that case, there's really not much I can do. Come with your boyfriend to mom's house next month. I'll take care of the rest.
With him? Why?
Because you and your boyfriend will be getting all the inheritance. So, you two are gonna have to sign the documents and paperwork.
Ah, okay. Sure. Text me the details. I'll be there.
I'm sure you would.
Ben! Where are you?
At mom's place. What about you?
I'm just outside the house, but these police officers aren't letting us in. Can you tell them to back off already?
No, I don't think I want to do that.
But these officers are trying to arrest us for cybercrime and fraud. Can you tell them they've got the wrong person?
I could, but that would be lying. And I can't lie. Especially to the authorities.
What do you mean?
I mean, they got the right people. I'm the one getting you and your boyfriend arrested.
You're joking, right?
Not at all. This is what you deserve.
They're trying to take us to jail.
Like I said, this is what you deserve. Maybe next time, you'd think twice before you try to blackmail someone and exploit false information about them.
Why are you doing this to me? I'm your sister. We're family. Doesn't that mean anything to you at all?
Where was that family when you tried to sabotage my life? Or when you tried to blackmail me into giving you everything? You've always been a rotten person. Consider this payback.
I don't understand. How are you even doing this? Do you have someone in the police station? A friend, maybe?
Nope, because unlike you, I don't need to make connections to get work done. All I need is solid proof. And your text messages from earlier was enough to convince the police of all your crimes. Now be a good girl and accept your punishment, okay? It's not like you don't deserve it or anything.
You can't do this to me. You're my
Don't ever call me that again. I'm not your brother anymore. I've had enough of your nonsense. Don't ever try to contact me again.
OMG, Ben. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for not believing you earlier. I can't believe I fell for your sister's evil scheme. I shouldn't believe those pictures. I should have trusted you.
And please, don't call her my sister anymore.
Oh, okay. But about us again, I'm really sorry.
Don't be. I'm not mad at you.
Do you think you could forgive me, please? I missed you. I can't stop thinking about you.
Maybe, on one condition.
What's that?
If you agree to continue with our marriage, I'll forgive you.
Yes, 100 times yes! Have you seen the news?
Not yet, but I have a feeling I know what you're talking about.
I can't believe that girl. To think she'd stoop this low.
By the way, she kept saying that you cut her off your will. Is there any reason for it?
I never said such a thing.
I told her I would reconsider giving her anything, As long as she's not with her horrid boyfriend of hers. I hadn't cut ties with her, at least not at the time. But what she did is unthinkable. I could never accept her as my daughter again. What do you mean by that? I mean, I hadn't cut my ties with her until today. Her action... Yes, come to think of it, now that I've cut my ties with her, I have no reason to give her anything. Perhaps it's best if you take all of it. I'm sure you'll put it to good use. Mom, you don't have to give me anything. You've already given me so much. Nonsense. Use the money to plan your wedding. Or start your business with it. Whatever you choose to do. I hope it makes you happy, son.
Hey Ben, it's me, Kim.
Hey Kim, it's been a while. How have you been?
I've been better. You?
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking.
I bet you are, considering you got all the inheritance.
It's not that. I miss Mom every day. But I have a loving and a very supportive wife by my side now, and I've decided to do everything I can for her.
I'm surprised you can still provide for your family and all. You know, since you lost your job and all.
Actually, I got my job back right after you and your boyfriend were jailed. When my boss found out the truth, he immediately asked me to come back, which I eventually did.
I see. So you're doing very well now, huh?
Yeah, you could say that. Speaking of your boyfriend, where's he?
That jerk abandoned me. He got his girlfriend to bail him out early.
Wait, I thought you were his girlfriend.
So did I. Turns out he has been seeing other people behind my back.
I'm sorry to hear that. It must have hurt.
It did. Did you have any idea how hard it's been for me?
Something tells me you didn't just text me to see how I'm doing.
It's hard for me to admit it. But yes, do you think you could bail your dear sister out of prison? I know you've got the money. Waiting for.
I thought I made this clear the last time we talked. I don't have a sister anymore. I've cut my ties with you a long time ago. If you're here just to ask for favors, you're wasting your time. You're nothing to me. Please don't contact me ever again.
Hey Meg, I just wanted to let you know I started dating this awesome guy. He's so sweet. I hope you can meet him soon. But I wanted to ask how the business trip is going. Hi Jamie, the trip is going well. Nothing exciting is happening like you finding a guy. Do you think he will last? I hope so. We haven't gone that far because we've only been on a few dates. I like him though, and maybe he's a keeper. I hope so too, for your sake. Can I know his name? Nope. I want him to introduce himself to you and the parents when the time is right. When will you be back from your trip? I don't know. It was supposed to be a couple of weeks, but now they think it will be a month. Several issues keep coming up. Oh, that sucks. Let me know when you'll be back in town. Of course, I will. Hey Jamie, how's it going? I'll be coming back soon. Hi, I think the guy I'm dating has another love interest. He seems glued to his phone. I'm sorry, I hope it's nothing. Do you know if he has any family out of town? He said his parents are in California and he has no siblings. Maybe he's chatting with his parents. 80-year-olds chatting that much? Yeah, seems kind of strange. I don't know. You can try stealing his phone and checking it. I'm not that kind of person. I don't want to be the first to break the trust just in case it is nothing. That's understandable. I gotta go now. Another annoying meeting. Alright, see you soon. Jamie, the guy I was talking with just invited me to go on a cruise this next week. I said yes, I'm so excited. What guy? Is he trustworthy? It's a cruise with fancy restaurants, bars, and who knows what else. I'd go with Shrek if he asked. Besides, he and I have been getting to know each other a lot. Shrek wasn't a serial killer. Oh, please, that's ridiculous even to think. We'd be on a boat. Where could he possibly run? Alright, I just want you to be safe. I'll be fine, Jamie. Don't worry about me. You're my little sister. It's my job. Yeah, just don't worry yourself sick. don't give me a reason to. When are you leaving for this cruise? After tomorrow. I got the week off from work since the business trip was way over time. That's nice of him. I know, right? Well, I gotta go now and do some packing. You won't believe how amazing this thing is. It has a pool, fine restaurant, all-you-can-eat buffet all day long, so many bars, and the room is extremely cozy. This is truly a dream on the water. Sounds like you're having a great time. How's the guy? He's awesome. His name is Kyle and he's so fun. He managed to get us a room at the front of the boat. He originally wanted a room at the back, but something happened with the registration and we were moved. Minor inconvenience for me. Oh, that's unfortunate. I hope no other problems happen. I doubt anything so bad can happen that would ruin this. Jamie, do you know anything to help a sick stomach? You're sick? No, Kyle is. He must have eaten something bad at the sushi restaurant. He's thrown up a couple times. You can get him a ginger ale and some salted crackers. Those help soothe upset stomachs. If he ate something bad, let his body get rid of it. It's strange that he got sick. I ate the same thing. I guess his body can process it. Maybe. I'll get those things and make him rest. He'll be better tomorrow. Hate for him to be sick the whole time. Yeah, that would be really stink. Hey Jamie, you didn't tell me about how things are going with your boyfriend. Did you find out who he was texting? No, he's away on a work retreat. I won't be seeing him for a week. I'm planning on dumping him anyways because the chemistry between us has been long lost. I'm so sorry. I'm not too sad about it. I have some ideas on how to make him pay for wasting my time. Oh, cool! I had to be in his shoes. What will you be doing today on your cruise? I'm glad you asked. We'll be spending the day on a Greek island. I can't wait. That sounds awesome. I got a new job working for a shipyard. It's been going on for a couple of days. You never told me you were looking for a new job. What happened to your old one? I started looking for a new one a while back, and when the shipyard called me back, I took the opportunity. I wanted to try something new. I was getting stuck in my routine. What do you do in a shipyard? Isn't it for building ships? Yes, I'm building boats. You know me, more comfortable with a hammer than with a makeup brush. Yeah, I'm glad you're doing well. We're about to dock at the island. Have fun! Jamie, you won't believe what happened to Kyle. His swim trunks dissolved in the water. He was butt naked coming out of the water and didn't even notice until he saw everyone staring at him or shielding their eyes. That's hilarious. Did he have to wrap himself in a banana leaves like Tarzan? No, he just used his towel to wrap himself, but not before everyone saw his, Yeah, I know. Where did he get such cheap swim trunks? I don't know, but he said they look different from the ones he bought. But man, they can't see things right in front of them half of the time. Yeah, he probably just forgot he packed them. Provided a spectacle no one will ever forget, that's for sure. Oh, that he did. Everyone had their phones out recording his attempt to find his trunks in the water and scrambling for his towel. Imagine walking through the corridors of that ship where everyone has seen your manhood. Must be hell of embarrassing. Are you doing something else today? Definitely. You can see it in the people's faces that they want to chuckle as they pass us by. As for the rest of the evening, just dinner. Maybe I'll get lucky. Besides, everyone saw it, so I might as well use it. Oh, really? He's turned into something more than just a cruise ride? Possibly. He seems like a good material? Yeah, I don't know if he's the one though, but I would like to hope I won't be single forever. Don't most of us wish that? Yeah, but finding the right guy is hard. Don't let your standards go down. He may not be the best material. It's only one night, Jamie. I don't expect anything to really come from it. Sure, he's sweet and all. Brought me on a cruise, which is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. I'm happy to have some fun tonight, maybe more than one night even. I don't have to tell you to use protection. You just did, sis. Oh, how clumsy of me. Well played. I'll see you later. See you. Jamie, did you jinx us or something? What could you possibly mean? We didn't do it last night. Kyle wasn't up for it. Oh, that's strange. I guess he doesn't like me that much. That doesn't happen because of that. Sometimes it just doesn't work. You know that. But it seemed like he wanted to do it. It just never happened. Remember how yesterday he was filmed with his trunks dissolved? Yeah, what about it? The video was posted on social media and has become viral overnight. That must be quite a blow. It is. It's okay. Maybe tonight he'll be in a better condition, both physically and mentally. I hope so. Why didn't you try in the morning? You grew up with me. When have I ever been a morning person? That's true. What will you be up to today? We're stopping at Santorini, Greece. Isn't that exciting? Try not to slip into the volcano. Volcano? Yeah, Santorini is a caved-in volcano. You'll see. You've been? Of course not, but I like to learn about different places that I would love to go to one day. It's on my bucket list. Cool. I'll be sipping cocktails in a volcano. Yep. I hope you have a memorable afternoon. I'm beginning to wonder if there's some sort of curse on us. Something bad seems to happen every day that is rather weird. He gets sick, his trunk dissolves resulting in an embarrassing video, and today we couldn't find his wallet. We searched all over the room and missed the first boat out to the shore. Did you find it, at least? Well, we went down to see if there was another boat to shore later. They said there was, so we returned to the room and his wallet was on the bedstand as clear as day. It was like someone hid it and replaced it when we left. That is very strange. Yes, and shortened our time on the island by almost 2 hours. I just can't believe we turned the room upside down for the wallet to be right on the bedstand all along. When would someone have entered your room? In the morning, while at breakfast, housekeeping works fast on the ship and our room is one of the first. Did you ask? Well, that's even weirder. The wallet didn't have anything stolen. All the money and the cards were still inside. So if housekeeping tampered with it, they'd steal anything. I almost wonder if they accidentally took it and returned it when they noticed. That seems like the most logical explanation. Luckily, nothing was stolen, so no real harm was done except wasted time. Anyways, we had a good time in Santorini. It really is a beautiful place. You should visit. That's the plan. Hey, we're going to tour Athens today. Is there anything that could go wrong? I'm almost expecting something to happen. It would be surprising if we got through this day without an incident. Things going that bad? Seems so. Either he gets sick or we lose something or he gets looks from other passengers. We'll be sure to lock our rooms today and not allow housekeeping in. That's a good start in avoiding catastrophe. Let's hope he doesn't get sick again. I know, that would be annoying for me and horrible for him. Anyways, on our way to breakfast now. Have fun today. Well, remember how you said you hope he doesn't get sick? You jinxed him again. He got sick again. But this time, instead of showing up a few times, it was like someone put laxatives in his breakfast. Can you imagine walking through Athens on tour, having a guy run into every available public bathroom and spending a long while inside? My tour of Athens was about public bathrooms. I learned everything you need to know about the Athenians' bathroom. Oh my god, that's awful. Probably more awful for him, but still awful for you too. Did he rehydrate himself though? Oh, you will not believe how many bottles of water this human chugged down. I expected him to fill up like a water balloon. As horrible as that sounds, that image makes me chuckle. It wasn't like he kept all the water inside because 10 minutes later he was releasing it all into one of the many Greek toilets. Ew, didn't need that added to the image. I'm sorry your trip to Athens was so miserable. Well, despite that issue, I did enjoy seeing the city and eating traditional food. It's such a rich culture. I'm glad some of the afternoon was enjoyable. Yes, and it was a beautiful day for it too. Not too hot that we were dying. Kyle will be in bed for the rest of the evening, so I'm just hanging out at the deck pool. If you get the chance, go on a cruise. It's worth it even if your partner is suffering. I'll put that on my bucket list. The cruise, not the suffering partner. I'm heading to bed now. What time is it there? Isn't it actually supposed to be in the middle of the night? Which is why I'm going to bed now. Jamie, why are you staying up so late? So I can speak with you. But you work in the morning. This can't be good for you. I'm doing fine, don't worry. Alright, good night. Good night. Today we're sailing back. Then we fly back to the States. I have a feeling Kyle is relieved. I would be too if I went through all of that. Why do you think he went through it? I don't know. Bad luck, I guess. Or maybe karma. What for? Cheating on his girlfriend. His girlfriend? He didn't tell me he had a girlfriend. Of course he didn't. He's cheating on her with you. What? How do you know this? Well, first off, Kyle suffered from some food poisoning on your first day, right? Yeah, from the sushi, we thought. Someone probably slipped a bit of minor poison in it to give him a really upset stomach. What? Who did that? His corn girlfriend, I would imagine. But how'd you know this? I'm getting there. Be patient. You said his swim trunks dissolved in the water on your second day? Yes. I'm pretty sure someone swapped his normal trunks for the special one. You even said he remembered packing a different pair. Housekeeping. And the same thing with his wallet. You mentioned how someone accidentally took it and returned it. Do you think they purposely took it so we would be late and panic? Most likely. And then in Athens, someone really did put laxatives in his breakfast. I need to find out who this person is. What for? Wouldn't you do the same if he cheated on you with another woman? I don't think I will be as organized and sophisticated as that. I mean, the lengths this woman went through to ensure he had a lousy time? I appreciate her not going after me. You weren't her main target. She probably knew you were ignorant of the whole situation. I certainly was. I'm glad I didn't sleep with him. Actually, that reminds me. Is there something that could be ingested that would cause a man to not be able to get excited? Yeah, and I can imagine the woman used that. Devilish. I know, right? Jamie, how do you know this? Oh, right. Well, I didn't get a job at a shipyard. I got a job as a crew member on a vacation cruise ship. Wait, are you saying Kyle is my boyfriend? Well, used to be before he cheated on me with my sister. Oh my god! Jamie, you? Yes, I'm the woman. When Meg returned to her hometown and met Jamie, they decided to add a message to the viral video about what Kyle did. To spread the story, Jamie posted about him cheating on her with her sister and how she got revenge, so the video became even more viral. Soon after that, Kyle's friends looked down on him in disgust. They deserted him and left him to marinate in his shame. His female coworkers treated him cruelly, and the man avoided him until he had no choice but to quit his job. Realizing the mess he was in, he moved out of town to live with his mother until he could get his life back together, if that was even possible. He escaped to a small town where people didn't know him and he could disappear for a while. Jamie and Meg became so much closer than before after the events of the cruise. Jamie got a job at the same place as Meg so that they could have each other's backs if the situation ever called for it. Thanks to Jamie's post, many men and women commended her and Meg for sharing. They worked well together and eventually got promoted at the same time. In the end, Jamie and Meg were happy the incident bonded them so tightly.